I am a zoophile.
Hypnotist Sappho.
Hypnotist Sappho. Now,
Hypnotist Sappho video.
Hypnotist Sappho on
Hypnotist Sappho or
Hello and welcome to the second investigation on Hypnotist Sappho. I am your host, the one and only Viking Overlord. While doing this investigation, I have really been disturbed, and I realize that this isn't going to be the first thing that I'm going to be disturbed by. So I should probably grow a pair and go on with it. And as I've said in earlier videos, well, last video I should say, that I tend to cry like a baby when doing these kinds of things because, upon reading what these pedophiles and zoophiles have done and them talking about it has really got me tearing up. However, I don't think I can be doing that anymore. Though it is very sad and disgusting, we need more people out here being strong enough to report on these people, to investigate these people, and to do whatever it takes to get them off the face of the earth. And what I mean by that, I mean off the internet. The other day, I decided to find out what's inside the mind of a zoophile. Here are my questions, and here is his answers. This is coming from Kalon, a glowing fox on Twitter. How long have you been a zoophile for? Since my teens. Do you believe that zoophilia is animal abuse? No. If pedophilia is wrong, how come zoophilia isn't? Pedophilia is where you go after things who is not fully mentally developed. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Can animals consent to sexual intercourse? Of course. Do you believe zoophilia should be legal in all 50 states and the rest of the world? Why do you think, I would say, most are against zoophilia? Because they don't not understand it yet. And as my seventh question, as I have been studying the brain for 2 years and continue to study the brain, I asked him, what goes through your brain? And now I'm talking about, what goes through your brain when you see an animal? He responds with, well, when I see an animal, I don't go must fuck. Like many think I think cute animal. If you, for example, are attracted to female, you do not find every female hot, correct? Same here. But I do not think much to be there. To be all fair, there is not really much known of Sappho's earlier life before this whole thing happened. Though she does claim that her stepfather and other individuals abused her during childhood, which I guess made him turn into wanting to be sexually attracted to animals. And I don't know, I never heard of that one. I mean, I've heard people getting abused by their family members or by family members and then becoming psychopaths, serial killers. No offense to anyone who might already be one. It's unfortunate. Though, the world that we live in, people do tend to lie just for attention. So who knows? The thing we know about pedophiles is that it usually is common when before they were pedophiles, they were sexually abused when they were a child. And we can put in consideration like people like John Wayne Gacy or any of these pedophiles these days. If you've watched a lot of the these people catching predators, you'll see that a lot of them will say, "Oh, this happened to them when they were a kid," or whatever else. After Sappho graduated high school, she joined the Air Force, and I kind of don't. This is what I don't understand, and this is to all of them out there because I've seen, again, predators who have been in the military do this stuff. And I do not understand it. Like, how can you be serving? How could you serve our country, and then do this? Supposedly, she lied, saying, I would die to protect the people who hate me. And it was later found that she did IT work. I do want to give out that I'm getting all my information, again, from kiwifarms.net. Link will be in the description. Because I don't really have any other choice but to get it from there. I need to start reading more, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we'll go back into this. Sappho has gone by different names. Valerie, Hypnotist, of course, what we've been calling her. Succubus Sappho, Vin R. Wolf, and a bunch of other names that I'm not going to name off because I don't give a shit. These screenshots right here are taken from the website, and I will actually leave them here for you guys to, read, because it is a lot. Now you guys can see all of that. So, yeah. So, the summer of 2021, Sappho was heavily getting into VR and VR chat. And between July and September, Sappho became involved with Gray, a 16-year-old, she had met through VR chat. Took advantage of Gray, who, on top of being underage, was emotionally vulnerable, as they had just broken up with their boyfriend. Sappho used them to play out her hypnosis and mommy dom fetishes, eventually escalating to sex over VR. I will be putting up the screenshots right here. Take a minute and read them. Pause if you need to. I'll leave like a few second gap. So actually about a 20-second gap. That way you guys can read everything. Gray realized that it was getting inappropriate, extremely inappropriate, and it was illegal. Sappho's behavior was reported to the admins of VR chat worlds that Sappho frequently joined. The admins responded by permanently banning Sappho from worlds like Furry Talk and Chill. And when she found out, she tried to guilt trip Gray and accused them of working with haters to ruin his reputation. I'd like to just point out right now, before I go any further, And this goes for everyone, not just Gray. For anyone who has gone through manipulation, abuse, child abuse, emotional abuse, all kinds of sickening things. I am so sorry that happened to you. Nobody deserves to be abused. Nobody deserves to be sexually abused. No one, any form of abuse is not okay. And I don't understand why people think it's okay. Just know that you will most certainly go through it, get through it, and if you need people to talk to your parents, talk to your family, talk to your friends, whatever. Vent whatever you can. And that goes for everyone. Again, I will be leaving all links of the YouTubers that I used at the beginning of this video down in the description below, so you can check their content out. And then I'm going to go ahead and, of course, link the website, link my Discord, and my other social medias. Go check them out, please. And again, we desperately need people to help us with investigations, so if you can do that, that would be great. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts. Show your friends and family. See ya.